If I had woken this morning to find that I was Prime Minister, the first thing I would have done would have been to nationalise the insurance industry. Why? Well, scientific studies show that being ripped off by insurance industries accounts for 2.4% of all misery in this country. But further investigations prove that from this misery stems more misery, as people, evolving as they tend to do, become generally less trustful of all things intended in theory to help them. They become crushingly cynical in crucial areas and are often found snarling at passers-by for seemingly no good reason. Well, the truth is there is a good reason. The intent of the insurance companies to do us out of our earnings via trickery and sleight of pen can cause a general atmosphere of unease throughout the land, and the beast of unease is a gluttonous one. I know, that were the insurance industries to be nationalised and run by civil servants, the entire country would be a nicer place in which to live. The civil service is not perfect, I know that, but I would prefer civil servants, with all their failings, to be in charge of my insurance policies than a salesperson. Salespeople, as we know, are grown in the farms of the professionally disillusioned and recruited from the armies of the vacuous and self-satisfied. I prefer them to have as little to do with my life as possible. And I'm sure you would too. In the bill that would be titled the anti-small print paper, we would see an area of life that would never, in a self-respecting democracy, be a profit-making one, become an administrative body for which we would be the envy of the world. Insurance for the people. Not a particularly catchy slogan, I know. But the civil servants would be well paid, and the profit would go into making an efficient and state-of-the-art insurance organisation. What will not happen is that any member of that organisation will be driven by sales or profit margins. Any money not spent on wages, the workplace, or improving the mechanics of the organisation will be donated to good causes such as cancer research or teaching animals to talk. So from now on, if someone were to break a leg, there will be no form to fill out asking how long your toenails were at the time of the accident. "Oh, no, sorry madam, too long." There will be simply a sensible compensation payment that will alleviate the pain somewhat of the snapped femur, rather than having it added to by some snotty gimp in a grey suit. Sighs of relief, not gurrs of frustration and injustice, shall ring out across the land, and everyone will be just that little bit nicer. The anti-small print paper.